Hello, thanks for joining me today. This is Danny. And I have got a couple of projects going on in progress already that we're going to be working on today. One of them is building a little building for my Tinker's Construct tool shed, basically, or tool workshop, I guess you could call it. That's going to be a pretty simple build, pretty much the same concept as that one. And then the other thing, and then once I get that built, I want to make myself a brand new weapon. I'm thinking a cleaver. I want something that's got a pretty high attack damage, so I can kill mobs with 1 or 2 hits. Preferably one. One hit. And another thing I kind of started doing over here is I had talked earlier about wanting to do kind of a boardwalk heading down to a beach area down here and maybe a boat dock. And I kind of started doing a little bit of terraforming. And then I realized that I really liked this little area over here. It's already kind of a simple build like this. Like a beach. Usually what I'll do is I'll start out with a frame, kind of whatever the foundation block I'm going to use, and it's the polished stone, which is actually the same as I'm using. Well, you can't see it on this part of the house, but it's the same that I'm using for the house walls and basement. And then the redwood planks for the walls, and basically the same as this. I don't know if I'm going to do the redwood for the floor though. It's almost a little too just kind of frame it in with whatever I'm going to use as my wall blocks. I do that, and then I decide where I want to put my windows. Whoops. So there's nothing special here. It's just a very simple kind of a boring build. And then I'm going to do the carpenter blocks just like I did there. And I now have a wireless terminal, wireless ME terminal that I crafted recently. Actually, let me just show you real quickly, just in case you've never done one of these before. Just go through the wall here to the basement. So to do the wireless terminal, it's not terribly hard to craft. It's just a ME terminal and a dense energy cell, which is a whole bunch of energy cells, and a calculation processor, and each one of these requires some fluix, dust, and some pure Certus quartz or regular Certus quartz. And then the wireless receiver is a flux pearl, some iron, and then the quartz fiber, which we've done lots of already. The fluix pearl is just fluix crystals, fluix dust, and an interpearl. So that was pretty easy. And then we have to make a wireless receiver. Or, I'm sorry, this is the wireless. That's the wireless receiver. Wireless access point, which is a similar recipe. It's the receiver, the calculation processor, and the glass cable. So not terribly expensive either. And then you have to build the security terminal, because you use the security terminal to link up the wireless terminal with this network. So basically you stick your wireless terminal here, and then it brings it down there, and then at that point it's linked. So I think actually that's one of the most expensive pieces. Yeah, that one requires the ME chest, a couple of glass cables, and then the 16K ME storage component, an engineering processor. So it's probably the most expensive part of this whole setup. Once you create this wireless access point, it has a range of 16 meters, which is not very far. So like we can just go over to the other side of the room here, and we're 16 blocks away, and we're already out of range. So then you need to craft these wireless boosters, and the more you put in there, the wider range it will be, but also the more power it'll take up. So you see it was taking 8 AE per tick, and it's now taking about 33 AE per tick. But we also have a 68.3 meter range, so it's covering my whole yard here and out to my little outbuildings and stuff, which is going to be important because I'm going to be doing some expanding out there. We've got these two buildings already. I'm going to be building a power plant out here pretty soon, kind of like what I did in my Direwolf 20 world, which I actually uploaded recently, but I actually did that back in February. Okay, so now that I've got this wireless terminal, I can be out here and access my whole ME system. And I can even autocraft stuff that I have recipes for in the system. So I think I have a whole bunch of, yeah, here I've got a bunch of these carpenter wedges. Which are going to give me 13 hits. I'm right clicking to change the pattern. Whoa! So you right click to change the shape, and then left click to turn it, but I don't have to. But if we had to turn it, we would left click. Cool. Now to get that block, going to get some cobble. Probably, let's get about 2 stacks. Grab my chisel. That is the small cobblestone bricks. I think, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go with some borderless. It's not actually borderless in this case because I'm going to be sawing it up into micro blocks. Okay. I like using micro blocks for glass because then you can put them next to doors, or you can do whatever you want with them, and you don't have to worry about them, like with the vanilla glass panes. You don't have to worry about them connecting to other blocks. You can put them wherever you want. In this case, I'm putting them on the outer edge, because I think that makes more sense than having it in the middle, like with the glass panes. Plus, you get a lot more glass. Each block gives you 8 glass covers. And as you can see, it's not borderless, and when you break them into micro blocks, they end up giving you borders, which is fine. But that looks fine. Cool. Now we just need some lighting in here. Let's see. What kind of lighting do I want? Let's go with carpenter block in the floor. Oh my! You weren't supposed to see that. My floors are hollow because I'm trying to save on greatwood planks. Okay, then we need to grab a piece of glowstone. Take a piece of glowstone and shift right click. It'll actually turn the carpenter block into a light source. And actually I'm going to convert 2 of these so I can get a block. There. So now that block is actually a light source. Alright, the cleaver. Where is it? Cleaver, right there. So the cleaver is a heavy defensive weapon. It has powerful strikes, but is difficult to wield. So it has the highest damage. As far as I know, it has the highest damage of any sword or weapon in the mod pack, especially if you upgrade it all the way, but it's slow, which is fine. I don't mind. I don't mind it being a little slow, because the idea is that we should be able to kill mobs with a single hit if we upgrade this thing. So it looks like we need 2 tool rods. Yeah, large blade pattern. We also already have one of these, and we already have those. Let's see, is that a tough rod? Yeah, it looks like it. So we need 2 tough rods, that plate thingamajigger, and this blade. So it's material cost of 8. So that cost us 8 cobblestone, no big deal. But here's where it's gonna get expensive. Whoops, we need some aluminum brass, which we have none in our system. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I put up some shelves here for all my casts. I'm about to make another one. I got a little bookshelf here for all my Tinker's Construct books. And I did use a great wood planks floor. And I stuck with the redwood for everything else. I am currently making some manulin, which is made from 2 cobalt and 1 ardite. Actually, 2 cobalt and 1 ardite makes a single manulin. And I need 16. So that means I need 32 cobalt. Holy crap. 32 cobalt and 16 ardite. We can make our cast. That's craziness. I've got my aluminum brass down there. I can throw that. Just throw that in the smeltery because I don't really care what happens to that. So that we need 8 for. Alright, let's see what we get here. Attack 7 hearts, 4 modifiers. See if it makes a difference if we switch those around. Attack 7 hearts. Nope. Durability 94. Actually, that's some pretty crazy durability right there. Okay, just gonna do this. Alright. We've got ourselves a pretty powerful sword already, plus 14 attack damage. And now we're going to add, oh, we don't have to go anywhere because I have my wireless terminal. Now we're going to add a ton of 7 to 7.5 just from 2 blocks. Wow. 10.5. So now we can already one-hit most of our basic mobs. Alright, we now have 11.5 heart damage, 2 modifiers remaining. We can also use blaze powder to add fire. No, too late already. Oh, and we can add more modifiers, that's right. 16 hearts. Nice. We can add 1 modifier with diamond and a gold block, but only 1, and we can only do that 1 time. So now the question is, what do we want to do with this modifier? Do we want flames or more sharpness, or do we want modifiers? Now because it's manulin, I actually think I'm going to want some auto repair on this because, yeah, let's do that. So for auto repair we need a ball of moss. And we only have 1 piece of moss stone, but we can make more. Stone. With our chisel. If I can find my chisel, there it is. With a chisel we can actually change, oh, not cobble, actually regular stone, into mossy stone bricks. And then we can convert our... This is kind of cheating a little, I guess. It almost feels like cheating, but hey, it's within the... And there we go. Moss. Put that baby back in there. Whoops. That will give us another modifier. Yay! Right? Because we have none now. Now we'll have one. So, more quartz. Yeah, what the heck. We're at 16 hearts right now. This will be a good boss, a good boss killer. Alright, 18 hearts. Nice. Alright, let's do some hunting. Let's get ready. Of course, the easiest thing to do would be to just shoot these guys, because I can... Whoa, look at that. Enderman did my dirty work for me. Well, let's kill that Enderman once. How many hearts do they have? Oh, they... Hey! Oh. Yeah, nice. Look at that. Nice. Never know what hit him. Fun. I hear an Enderman. If I can get an Enderman with one hit. Whoops. Oh, a creeper head. Cool. Oh yeah, that's right. The cleaver actually increases the head drops. Whoa. Do spiders give you heads? I wonder. No, just string. I got plenty of that. What? Oh, it's a furious zombie. Whoa. Oh, he throws stuff. Where is he now? Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, those guys hurt. Well, I got my vengeance. But not with my cleaver. I got him with my bow. Both of them. And I got my stuff back, which was floating up in the air. That's enough of that. Doesn't exactly look like a boardwalk, but I think it looks okay. But I do need to kind of, like I said before, I need to make the area around it look a little bit more natural. I'm going to be getting a division sigil soon. Actually, I already have one. I'm going to be activating it soon, so I can make myself a builder's wand. That'll make it easier for me to fill in this area. Because I don't think I'm gonna build anything here. No, I'm just gonna build a little boat dock. Right about here. Post in the end. Whoops. The ends. There. Now we have our little boat dock. Or should we make it bigger? No, we'll just do one. And let's cut up a piece of cobblestone. To make our square fire pit. Hey, I kind of like that. There. Little campfire. Some kind of drink or something would be nice. Maybe a coconut. But I could get... Oh, a banana. Hold on. Yeah, this is the life. Just spent the day out in the sun under my shady beach umbrella. Just gonna enjoy a little coconut, a little tropical treat, maybe a banana too. Now that it's getting dark, it's time to head over to my little fire pit. Unfortunately, I can't sit in the bench though. Go for a little boat ride. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with this build. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, but fun. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave the like, or click the like button. And join me next time.